Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? With the things popping off in this week's episode of the Biscuit it's pretty interesting. I'll say that to say the least, because with our main character going through the traumatic situation he did, and then all of a sudden having the brother of that person show up and pretty much just be nonchalant, really not care what happened to his brother and stuff like that, to the point where he's just showing up wanting all the smoke. It kind of begs the question, what does he think he's going to get from fighting humans that he can't get from fighting golems, right? Um, I understand the golems might be stronger than um, like multiple knights, but it just seems weird that that's his only focus is fighting human people and learning, you know, who's the best in that regard. When you have golems that are clearly stronger than all of them, because the golems are the ones who took his brother away. And to be fair, it did take him out while he was helping someone else. So I guess you can say it wasn't like a fair fight, right? Like, it's not like as if when that was happening, he was fighting alone and the monster just happened to catch him with like a punch or something like that. So I guess I can understand wanting to beat the person who he last touched. It's a really weird concept in the grand scheme of just being like, yeah, since he pushed you, your fate was stronger than his, and I want to beat you so my fate's stronger, or something along those lines. It's a very interesting way of thinking. So I am curious to see how that's going to play a bigger role at the end of the day, because this character truly does think he's doing whatever's right, and unfortunately, fighting against your fellow knights is just pretty much wasting time at this point, um, because everybody is needed, and yet you're making one of the people fight, wasting as much valuable time that they could be using getting to the golem and helping each other. So it's getting to the point where even the knights themselves, two of them at least, are continuously getting in the way. One being our main character, who is completely terrified of the golems, but can hide all of that when they're not around until, he's actually sees them and he's got to fight them after what's happened. Now all of a sudden that trauma is kicking in. Now all of a sudden that fear is kicking in. So it's pretty clear to me that we're going to be seeing more of this action coming up soon. So I am curious to see what y'all are thinking about all this. I hope y'all have an awesome day, night, evening. Let me know what you want to talk about in the comments if I didn't talk about it already. But overall, it's about to be a interesting story, like I can already tell. So I hope y'all are enjoying it, and I'll definitely talk to you in the next one. Wow. Peace. Wow.